Right, welcome back to another episode of In the Workshop. Today we've got a Husqvarna 536 LiQWYD E3. Oh well, it's long. I don't know why they've got such long bloody model numbers. Anyway, this is again one of my own machines. It's a 2017 model, and I was using it the other day and noticed when I turned it over, we've got 2 seconds. Got a nice crack in the casing. So I've ordered a new casing. So we'll get it out, get it apart. You can watch me get it apart, and it shouldn't be too bad by the look of it. I'll set you up on the tripod and you can watch us. And towards the end of the video we'll do a quick update in the workshop of what projects we've got in, what customer machines we've got in. We've had a bit of a change around and all the different projects we've got to do. Excellent. Right, I'll set you up in the tripod. Right, there you go, all set up. Oh, let me just pat my bottom on me nice. Oh, no, that's wobbly. That's going to do my head in. There we go. A lot of moaning and groaning. Anyway, right, we're all set up. All set on my nice stool that my wife got me for Christmas. My nice SGS stool. Get these undone. The only problem with these YouTube videos is I can't listen to the radio, and I like my music. I'm a music fan. Leave in the comments what type of music you're into. I'm into some strange sort of mixtures of music, from rock to pop to rap to grime to country, all sorts. Whatever floats your boat, really. But yeah, let us know what music you're into. It'd be interesting. So, that one's got a spring on it. That's your tension for your rotate. It's the first time I've done one of these, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like. Let's grab a magnet tray. Let's put that way up. I'm already magnetising to it. Wrong way. Right, that comes apart from there then. But you've got three. How many wires have we got there? Quite a few wires there still. Oh, this looks complicated. Right. Let's bring you in to see that then. So you've got your wires that are coming down from the shaft the other end. They're going through and going into the motor. It wants a bit of a clean out, it's a bit mucky. So it's this back piece I need off, which is all this housing in here. So those 4 bolts off, maybe that one, and that spring tensioner, and I think that might be enough to get it off. Well, I'll set you back over there and you can watch us do it. Let's make sure you're in the right. See what you're doing. Knowing mine, I could poke you up there so you couldn't see what was going on. So this casing was 44 or 48 pounds. That was from LS Engineering, which is where I get most of my parts from. Unless I need it the same day, then I'll go to our local dealer, but they are very expensive. Like, stupidly expensive compared to online prices. And So if I can wait, then I will get it online. It's quite interesting actually how it all goes together. A little spring in there. Little spring that goes in there. Right, let's take that off then. Springs off. That's off. Right, got that off. Another spring. Right, there's a screwdriver. There's a little spider clip too. Got a proper little pry bar set now. Instead of using and abusing screwdrivers, so I bought myself a set of Sealy pry bars there. It's much nicer to use. Watch it ping off and never to be seen again. There we go, that's got that off. Put them in there. Right, that's that off. That can all be cleaned out before we go. That off. These little clips, that little plastic bit. And copper bush. Another copper bush. Oh, there's my adjustment ring. I'm trying to get that off. Right. We're going to have to take the whole thing apart. So I need the electrics. The electrics go through. They've made a cutout for the copper ring, but they haven't made a cutout for the top. So we now need to turn that. Get that out. Bigger job than I thought it was. Get that cover off. I dropped it. Dropped it. There it is. Normally when you drop something on the floor, it's never to be seen again. Well, we found it. Right. Let's bring you back over here, you can have a look. That is the top cover off. Now I've undone the little screw in here, so let's bring it down here. So I've got the wires to pull off now. So red, it actually says it on the plastic cover, look. Black, red, green. Is there a yellow one? There's a yellow wire in there, must be behind the cover. Let's see what we can do. Where that comes off. I'll put you back up here and you'll be able to watch me, hopefully. Got the angles right. Right. red one off, green one off, no, black one. There's the green one off. Right. Now, plastic cover is off. Orange cover off. There's a micro switch in there. I'm guessing that's for so it won't let it switch on while it's folded up. Pull the wires out. That's that plastic bit. Yellow on top, black on bottom. All the way up, it's coming off the other end of the bench. Let's push them through, back through there then. Right, that's that off for a minute. Let's roll motor gearbox assembly. That to come off. That clamp. And push. And that should, in theory, come out of there then. I need a bigger workbench. Keeps, when you're working on the long reach stuff, it doesn't fit on very well. Push that back through there. It's fiddly, that is. There we go. Might be alright getting out, and try and feed them back in might be the problem. Best pull one in at a time, I think. Red, green, black. It's got two blacks, but it's got two different connectors on the end, so you know which one goes on which. The 90-degree connector, got that correct well through there, look. Well, you can see it. 90-degree connector goes on the motor, and the straight connector goes on the micro switch. Feed that back through there. Put them all back through. You know how far to pull the wire in through because it's got little green heat shrinks on the angle points. Right, I'll get all that back together then. I'm going to stick him on time lapse because I'm fed up of listening to myself and I'd quite like to listen to the radio. We'll stick him on a time lapse. Right, so that's all back together. I've just took that gearbox, the gearbox casing off, just chucked a bit of grease in there. It doesn't like a lot of grease, these hedge cutters, as I've found in the past. Greased it up like a petrol hedge cutter and then it won't go. It just, the motor just stops. So I've had to take it back apart and take some grease out of it to get it to go. So just a light greasing Now these are all, and whether you can see, numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So put them all in. Not that it matters putting them all in by numbers, but you tighten them up by the number. Get all that back in there, and that'll be this hedge cutter done. Back up and running. Right, where are we? Number 1. There we go. Right, that's that all done. I would show you with a battery in it, but I haven't got a battery in the workshop. They're all at home. Let's fold that back up. Ooh. That's that all done. I'll show you the old one. Ooh. Oh, pardon me. You can just about see the crack on the inside there, look. There's a crack on the outside. Another bit for the scrap bin. Right. Good to have that back up and running. Got the two, the long reach extendable one and the short, well, long reach, short reach, the non-extendable one. Brilliant. Well, if you like that episode of me rambling on, like, subscribe and share and all the other crap that goes with it. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers this year, hopefully. I'm at 260 as we speak. It's very slow going, this channel, but hey, Rome wasn't built in a day, and hopefully one day we'll get there. Hopefully. We've got plenty of content coming up, on-site jobs, workshop jobs, and a few other bits and bobs to do. I've got some work to do on my Land Rover Discovery, because that went for MOT this week past, but we've got ball joints to do, so I might do a video on replacing the ball joints on them. What else we got videos on? We've got 2 bow mini mixers in for repair at the moment. We've got this whacker plate in for throttle problem, won't rev up, so the governor spring's gone. So we've got that to do. Got this little blower to do. Starts up and then bogs down and dies. Guessing that's a carb problem. We've got another box of roller parts, so there'll be another video on the roller. We've got the rotary coupling in that box ready to go to General Hydraulics when the seal kit comes. We've got this riddle bucket to cut off the cutting edge and weld a new one on, just tidy it up. Cost me 25 quid that bucket. Just want, somebody's made it and it just looks a bit tatty, so cut some bits out, weld some new bits in, cut a new face on it. Be another video. Just trying to think what else we've got. Pretty much it, I think. Yeah, that's it. Again, thanks for watching.